Um, so yeah. With that being said, all right, Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom is seeing another remake. And Billion, I know you've got some opinions about the potential backlash. You're a big fan of Zelda. You've played some other Zelda games. I know you and I both played Breath of the Wild on the Switch. And we both appreciated that game. So what are your thoughts on Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom?
First, I have to. Is it called Echoes of Wisdom? Wisdom?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's okay because I could have swore we're going to be talking about Ocarina of Time.
I
Yeah,
might be wrong.
yeah,
I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Echoes of
Sorry,
Wisdom is something else. We are talking about the Ocarina of Time
sorry. Yep, that's my mistake.
remake.
Okay, so that's why I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, so I mean, Ocarina of Time was for the 64, like probably one of the biggest games on the console, period, at that time. I'm as far as being a gamer, I am excited to see Ocarina of Time come to the new generation. Granted, they did make a remake for was it the 3DS or something like that? They made a remake to Ocarina of Time already. So you know me, I'm not a fan of remakes, remasters, and all that stuff like that. So there's a part of me that's like, uh, but at the same time, being a fan of the franchise, I can understand why they are dropping this because they Nintendo's been having a little rough patch this last year too. But even in this instance, man, they kind of been getting a little bit of backlash from the fans because of the style, the art style that they showed. Even though they didn't show any gameplay, it was just like a trailer, which didn't show much, and it showed the I forget the name, the star symbol, the triangle symbol. The name is slipping my mind. In his hand, lighting up, and people are concerned because that's not how the original story played out. And then the character model, it looks different from the classic art style that came from the 64. So me personally, I do want to see if they're going to remake the game, remake it the way the game was that we remember. Don't come changing the story and doing things different or changing the art style and making Link look different. And, like if it's something like that, I probably won't be buying the game when it comes out as a day one. But depending on how it goes, we all know Nintendo. They're probably going to sell this game for $90 and then tell you, hey, well, the digital one is $80.
So just to be clear, because I didn't play the original, and I know I just got canceled for saying that.
Hey.
So the fear is that they are changing the story somehow.
Yeah, so in the trailer, if you watch the trailer, his hand like lit up, had like a glow to it, and it has the little triangles that's from every Zelda game. So that is like it's kind of like a spirit that chooses you, as like the chosen one. And Link didn't get that in the original game till later on in the story. But in that trailer, it was showing Link like young and already being chosen, as if like he's the chosen one already. So, again, it's just a trailer. So maybe they're just doing that to signify that he's the chosen person, to save their world, Hyrule Kingdom or whatever. And it won't happen like that in the story. They're probably going to keep it the same. But then again, it's 2026, man. The times that we in, these developers they just be doing whatever out here. They like, oh, let's get this. But we definitely gonna rage bait them and change the story up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, anything can happen right now. Again, it's just a trailer, so we didn't get much from it. It was just a story time. You know, everybody sit down, cross your legs. It's time to read a book. So, I mean, hopefully they don't change anything. Hopefully they keep everything original. Like I said, keep the art style the same. You know, keep the story the same. That's what people want.
I'm
They did
curious.
get backlash again because they dropped the Zelda for their big event and not like a new mainline Mario game. So they definitely took a hit on that as far as the financial side is concerned with their stock price and everything. But hey man, it feels like Nintendo's like, we got to do something for the gamers since we're charging $90 for these games. So let's give them Zelda, and they definitely gonna buy it.
They ran away with that.
I'm curious about one thing with that. What if they kept the story the same, but they did upgrade or change the graphics, made it more modern or whatever? You think people would still have the same problem?
So not necessarily. I think it's. I think the. I think the main thing is the story. The story needs to be the same.
I can
If
agree
the
with
story
that.
changes, then more people are upset because they're looking at it like, well, this isn't the game that I played the last two times. You know what I'm saying, from the 64 and the 3DS. But of course, if you change the art style, people do want to see the original art style. And I'm not saying like make everything blocky or whatever. Like definitely, upgrade everything, make everything look nice. Put it into, I don't know what engine they're using for this, but don't change it where it's like now his hair is different. He got like really long hair or a fro or something. Obviously he doesn't have a fro, but you know what I'm saying? Like just the clothes, like make the clothes look like what it looks like from the 64. Don't change his outfit. Make his outfit something different.
I don't know. Link with a fro? I'd play that.
So
Afro Link.
so according to Google, apparently the original game engine for was the Zelda 64 engine, and seemingly they might potentially be using UE5 in this case for this modern potentially for this modern one. I'll double check on that, but it may be UE5. Yeah, so